like almost like a new band. So I'm excited for people to hear the whole record.
I'm excited.
Any other questions? Any other brain busters?
If you guys could tour with any artist not in your genre, who would it be?
Thugger Thugger.
Julio Iglesias.
Any band not in the genre.
Anyone in not in the genre.
Anyone we want.
It's a good question. I don't know how I feel about touring yet.
One show. That's a little easier.
It's easier to
Do one
do.
show.
No,
Definitely do one show.
I think probably for me, very good question.
Really, that is a brain buster.
I'm trying to give you a real answer. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm actually like, if I were to pick up the phone right now and be like, set up a show, who would it be?
How about narrow it down to what genre?
Ooh.
I mean, to be honest, I'd still just want to tour probably with like
Water parks.
water parks and potty mouth, and I mean probably just more bands, like just bands. You know, I mean, I really like.
Signal Siren.
Yeah, I really like I really like pop punk and alternative shows. You know, so I'd still probably want to do that. Although everybody in the genre basically like, you know, I mean, those shows still seem to, for me, they're the most fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else? Okay. You in the back? Yeah.
Yes. I had visions. God. No, what was it? I think, you know what, I think actually it was just, we had enough time to go live our lives and, you know, spend time with like, you know, our families and our wives and kids and like everybody just got to kind of, because we from the time we were probably like 19 to like 31, we were just, we didn't have any other life, you know? So I think we all just had enough time to just be real people and just like, you know, kind of figure out kind of who we were outside of the band. And then, and we missed each other, you know, enough. And it was just like enough time away. So it wasn't any specific event. I think all of us did different things in our lives that made us feel like, you know, like we knew who we were a little bit more. I think, and I know Joel and I, we made another record and we worked with younger bands, and we had on all those experiences when we were having fun, enjoying it, we missed the guys. And we were like, this would be cool if the guys were here. You know, it'd be cool if the guys could be here. You know, and then I think, but we needed to have that. Yeah, we needed to have that. Yeah, so. We needed to have that experience, and then it just felt right, and then we just like, everybody was like, sure. So, just time, not one thing, just time.
Okay. Give shorter answers and we can answer more questions.
All right, I'll give really short answers. All right.
We'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. 1
and 6 with the beard. So quick answers though. Okay.
Right.
Quicker.
Okay.
You all have tattoos. Which of your tattoos is your favorite?
I like my head. I got my head done.
Cool.
Thank you.
That was the whole
Favorites?
Favorite tattoos?
I mean, I have some of my family members' names on me, like my son's name and my wife's name. I didn't get my other son's name yet, so I didn't
Or get his name.
Do you know?
I like this one.
GC.
Same. His last one, my first one.
Yeah, probably mine too. Same. My GC I have them. Same as Paul.
I know someone in this room that has that tattooed on their butt.
Where is it?
Why did you tell my ex, dude?
Number 2.
What's number 2?
Question more of a compliment. I just want to say thank you for being so real and so you. me and my best friend had matching Good Charlotte tattoos.
Oh wow.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm
Sick.
talking about.
We're strong best friends because of you guys.
Thank you for being so real.
You guys are.
You guys are the realest.
Good question.
No, good comment. Thank you. That means a lot to us. Seriously. Number 3.
Hi, I have a writing question. So you guys have like so many, well, like a bunch of albums now. Do you ever like come across a moment where you're writing a song and you realize you already have something similar, so you have to change it? So like, what do you do when you get stuck? Because I have that
Question.
That's a good question.
It's good to change your environment up. You know what I mean? So if you ever get stuck and you hit like a wall and you're trying to write a record, or it's good to sometimes we'll just take an acoustic guitar and we'll just drive somewhere, or we'll try to find a different setting. Or you bring someone new into the mix, someone that you love their creativity, and you just try to change up whatever you're doing, just change it up, and then some new element will come in and it'll shake it up, and you'll go kind of down a different path.
Yeah.
Good question. Who's next?
4.
Okay, so you guys are a big part of a lot of people's lives. How does it make you guys feel that your music has saved somebody's life?
I mean,
Makes me feel weird.
I think we just feel lucky because there's so many bands out there and so many people want to do what we do, and we've been, I think we just feel lucky because it doesn't really matter unless people listen to it. So everyone that listens to our music made our music matter, and that's how we really feel. So I don't feel particularly special, or like I'm helping anyone. I just think, we have our music was our outlet. So we were talking about things that I think people relate to, and like we all have this. Everybody kind of goes through the same things, So for me, I feel like really lucky and glad that people connected with our music, and definitely I feel like, I really do feel like we owe them as much as they think we've helped them. They probably helped us more, So
I think people who decide to make it through a tough situation or decide to change for the better, they were going to do that anyways, and they just used us as an excuse, or they heard a song that they latched onto. But if it wasn't us, it would have been. Those people have their mindset that they're going to make it, and some people use, exercising. Some people use music. People decide when they're going to make it, and then they choose their.
So you're giving away the credit.
Yes, I'm saying that
It sucks. That's all we really got.
we are happy to be that part of someone's life. It makes
I think
us-
we all kind of share it together, like this whole thing.
What can I say? It makes me feel amazing.
All right, next. Good question, by the way.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How was it like when you guys first started and you started meeting your idols and everything?
Well, I was a little nervous at first, and sometimes it would feel like I had to pee, but I didn't.
I think you just realize that you kind of realize that people are just people, and you start meeting people that you admire, and some of them are cool, and some of them could be bothered. But either way, you just kind of realize that we're all just human beings on the planet, and I feel lucky that I've gotten to meet some people that I was a fan of, and they were really, really cool. So I've gotten to like have that experience as a fan, But I think we just feel lucky,
Takes away the magic though,
Yeah.
because it does. Because like you realize that all of us are exactly the same,
Just people.
and sometimes you want to think that this person has like special powers, but then you realize they don't, and then you just
They just write really good songs.
yeah.
But hopefully, when you meet me, it'll be magical. It's not to say you want. Just anyways, terrible joke. All right, 6.
I heard something tattooed.
What influenced your art?
Oh, I mean, I think same thing with music. Just my favorite artists. I'm always constantly, like Joel said, he's always looking for new young bands to get influenced by. I'm always looking for new artists. I think it's fun to see what's current and what's new because there's so much new technology out there and the means for, like when we were a band, you got in a garage and you made music, and now kids can sit in front of their computer at 10 years old and make crazy stuff. Same thing with art. You used to sit with your art supplies, and there's so much more stuff that's available. So as an artist, I mean, just know what you love. You know, there's those couple of things that in every art piece you see is really special to you, and just, you know, try to find that one little thing that you know is you. All right, that was it, right? Last question. All right. Do you guys want pictures?
Should we come take some pictures?
Let's do it.
All right. So
We're
gonna
taking them all
around
on my
this
phone,
way.
and then I'm gonna email them
We're
to you.
gonna guys go.
I'm just gonna take a selfie with you all in the background, and then just pull it off my Instagram.
So we'll see you guys in a minute over there. You guys want to organize yourselves. They'll organize.